adding and subtracting complex numbers. Let's look at this one. We have two complex numbers being added together. Complex numbers have a real part and an imaginary part. So you can see each of these complex numbers has a real part and an imaginary part. Now when you're just straight up adding them, there's no multipliers in front of the parentheses. Essentially you can drop the parentheses. So that'll give us 3 plus 5i. Now you're adding a -7. Adding a negative number is the same thing as subtracting it. So you could write this as -7 and then -2i. Now what you're going to do is it's like combining like terms. You're going to combine the real parts. 3 minus 7 is a -4. And then you're going to combine the imaginary parts. You have 5i minus 2i, which is 3i. So we'll have -4 plus 3i as an answer. So you're adding two complex numbers and we end up with a complex number here, where the real part is -4 and the imaginary part is 3i. That is adding complex numbers. Now subtracting is very similar. You can think of this as a -1 being distributed. The first set of parentheses, you can just drop those. So we have -4 plus 6i. But when you're subtracting this one, you can think of this negative sign as distributing through. What it's going to do is it's going to change the signs in there. So we have a +9, it's going to change it to a -9. And then we have a -2i, that's going to change it to a +2i. And now you're going to work it just like we did the last one. Combine the real parts. We have -4 to -9, that makes it -13. And then combine the imaginary parts. 6i plus 2i is 8i. And there you go. We subtracted two complex numbers and we end up with a complex number. There you go.